it's Captain Bubblebeard here, and we're back with another video. I thought today we could break down Karine Silva versus Ketlen Souza at UFC Vegas 74. My day job is a physio, otherwise known as a physical therapist around the world, and I thought I'd look at this knee injury that happened on the just previous weekend. So let's break it down. We'll take a look at the video first, and then we'll kind of break it down after that. So let me just play it for... Okay, interesting. That's the end of the fight there. So I'll play it back and I'll slow that down now. So first things first, couldn't see it on this part, but she essentially uses a shirigami or a Z-lock, either way. She uses the shirigami as a kind of entry and uses a Z-lock to kind of complete it. So if I'll put it on half speed, so we're just going to slow it down. So that's that position there. So we've also got here, which is the knee rip, so it just stops Souza from rotating to the right, so it keeps her in position. So this is what we call a lateral Z-lock kind of position, so it's where you're attacking the medial aspect of the knee. And then we're just going to continue forwarding. So we can see a few things here. We'll come back to it, but essentially that is a knee rip, which keeps the leg in position, so when she can attack that leg. So Souza believes there's an ankle lock coming, which she is attacking, and what she does is it's just kick the boot or like straighten that leg out so the ankle lock can't happen. Problem with that is in a Z-lock, you expose the knee. That knee is pretty exposed, and it's in a decent position for a knee bar. So I think within the next 3 seconds that knee kind of pops, but she can't really turn away, and then we kind of just see the knee pop forward there, and she taps simultaneously there. So with this type of Z-lock knee bar kind of variation, you can attack the knee obviously, and you can attack the ankle, and you can also do an outside heel hook as well. So there's three heavily big knee attacks in that position. Did Ketlen do anything wrong? I don't think so. She subbed and tapped, or it all happened within 10 seconds before the knee kind of went out there and got torn apart. You could argue that she should have done a few things differently with the submission and trying to defend. So this is a good example. So she's got her arm through there. She could use her right knee there to kind of come in through here to create the space so she can turn and kind of fight that leg off, because that leg is currently doing a knee rip, so really don't have enough space there. So this will create enough space on the inside to get the leg out. You could argue as well, because her hand is here, she could do a technical stand-up, but that will kind of go into a bit of a fight. You'll kind of get out, but this was a leg lock entry done by Silva, which was a really good leg lock entry. So it's split decision. So she thought ankle lock, ankle's completely straight, and you could have argued for a little bit of a technical stand up, or just bringing that knee on the inside space. So we're going to just keep it playing there, and then it pops there. I'm just going to replay that again. So, sorry, I don't mean to freeze it on here, but this is a good position to kind of do it. So, based off the lateral knee bar, there are two ligaments that keep it in place. So, the primary constraint would be the MCL, so this ligament down here, and then the ACL. MCL, or the tibial collateral ligament, is located on the medial aspect of that knee. And it provides stability through the medial compartment, as well as stabilizes external and internal rotation of the knee. Usually this will rupture if there's too much valgus force, so force going inwards here. You can see it looks like it's torn in this position here. So it is possible that it is torn. I believe it's more or less likely. Furthermore, what you could also argue is the ACL is torn too. I kind of believe it is. As this is the second constraint, it is also possible for it to be torn. I think it's more likely. Due to, in the video, we can see there's a lot of tibial translation or anterior shear force. So essentially that tibia pops out forward or anteriorly. And you can just see it in the video there. So I think it's possible. We haven't got a result, so we would need an MRI to kind of confirm that. But if we were just to play it back a little bit, see how that knee just kind of yanks forward. It is a possibility that that ACL is torn, and as well as the MCL, and she taps immediately. So it was a split decision. She was going to tap, and then boom, the knee is gone. It's hard to know what exactly, because we haven't gotten the results just yet and it hasn't been released. But if it is ACL plus MCL, we're looking at about 9 to 12 months recovery from the injury. It's going to be an ACL reconstruction, so it's going to be a little bit of a time to recover from that, unfortunately for Souza. And Souza, if it is just an MCL tear, which it could very much be, we're looking at around 3 to 6 months, depending. Most likely both would require surgery. So this is purely based off what I can see in the video. It could be a little bit different, but you know, that's what I see right now. Comment down below on what your thoughts of this injury is. If you like the video, if you like these kind of videos where I break everything down, comment down below. Don't forget, like, subscribe, you know the drip. We'll catch everyone in the next video. Don't forget, stay beautiful and look after yourselves. Peace.